They gotta get Kendrick to do a Mario, to do the soundtrack for like a Mario game. So we get like Kendrick music, get the Heart Part 5 and whatnot. Speaking of heart, nobody with more heart than these 4 players on here beating in grand finals. We're gonna be seeing the Mega Man and Kobe bring the Young Link out. Looks like he was not fibbing to me. That boy is indubitably playing Young Link right now. Dude, he going straight for AK. Not trying really hard not to let him set up that tent. I think. Yeah, you can definitely see him, AK, having his way right now on the stage. I think one of the most important things that I was ever taught about Snake, and just one of the most important things about fighting Snake, and I feel like this is true for doubles and singles, is playing perfectly against Snake is not necessarily not getting hit by grenades or not getting hit by C4 or not falling into any of his explosions, but it's not letting Snake get the setup. Sometimes you gotta take those hits to stop Snake from really hitting you with something super broken and unplayable. So we're gonna see if they're aware of this rule and they really play aggressive on ApolloKage and stop him from getting too comfortable in that corner, setting up his house, setting up his four-bedroom house with 2 baths and a beautiful platinum kitchen just recently done.
With the granite countertops.
Yeah, with that granite countertop. Yeah, that boy got an island. That boy got an island.
Yeah, ApolloKage has most certainly been the biggest problem. He's really been the man with a target on his back
that boy
ever since Anathema and Mutates were really able to show that the weakness of this team comp does lie in the disadvantage. So, and already we're seeing he did drop the first stock. So perhaps peabnut and Kobe have also been sort of alerted to that fact.
Yeah, Kobe looking like he's definitely on AK duty right now. Like just kind of put on the AK colored tints and going straight towards him. I like it. I like it. He wants smoke.
And peabnut, obviously, Mega Man is quite good into Snake. So as long as peabnut doesn't even have to kill ApolloKage, just has to occupy the space, get the pellets out, block the grenades, and stay aware of C4, that could be enough for Kobe to maybe take out MPG. Kobe and MPG just continuing to scrap here as peabnut, as you said, very much on ApolloKage duty.
Dude, and they are refusing to let AK build that 600K home in the suburbs right now. AK looking like he's in an apartment complex right now. Cannot get this house set up.
peabnut landing a back air on MPG too. And the Mega Man versus Mega Man, things are already looking really good for the losers bracket champions here, as they're already at 4 stocks to 2.
I think one thing I like about top level doubles is like a lot of times on like mid level doubles or like ran dubs or just like Wi-Fi dubs. Like you definitely see a lot of like just kind of sanctioned 1v1s. You know, but they very rarely let their opponent take the 1v1 because it's just too volatile. Like even if it's like a good matchup in theory, like there's just too much going on in doubles for you
the person who taught me how to play doubles literally said that if your doubles gameplay looks like 2 separate 1v1s, then you're doing it wrong. Yeah, I think that ultimately is just the fact of it.
I think some comps, and it works for some comps and some players, but for the most part, you definitely where did MPG go? Where did he go?
He got cleared.
Where did he go?
Oh, holding down is Kobe on the up B there, trying to cheese out some percent, maybe get a combo going.
Ooh, he doing
really
that boy
optimistic
that
there.
Boy double dip. That boy double dip. He should just won.
Oh, I think the pellets there might have actually saved Kobe's life there as well, because it looked like ApolloKage was looking to run off for a mean forward air.
Yeah, that's got to be the first time I've seen Snake die sub 120, bro. That's crazy.
And it happened multiple times that game too, which is crazy. It really just shows how committed Peeb and Kobe are to sort of figuring this puzzle out.
Yeah, they're looking like they got the pieces right now. But
yeah, already taken one more game than they did in that winner's quarters match.
That is true. That is true.
That was the first game they took on this
Mathematically speaking, that is one more game.
Yeah, you got to imagine Hollow Bastion or Smashville, whichever one they leave open, that's going to be the one to immediately run to.
Yeah, I
want to get either a stage where they can cover the stage with explosives, or one that offers them that safety of the center platform.
Absolutely, and it looks like they're going to be going to boxing ring.
What?
Yeah.
Team battle, Mega Man.
So I'm assuming they being Kobe and Peeb, probably went ahead and banned Hollow Bastion because they probably saw it in the Anathema Mutates.
Yeah, no, that would not be a good
so
idea.
the counter pick is going to be Town and City here, which I'm really not sure entirely how.
Oh, that boy's sticking him immediately.
because this does offer enough space for AK to like really get comfy and like maybe start throwing out, tossing some of the grenades, putting out C4s and some.
I'm trying to figure out where that sticky
inconspicuous
is.
spots.
Okay, it's on.
It's
AK
on
right now.
AK right now. It's on like his chest. It looks like. Oh no! Now it's on. Now it's on a.
It's on the ground now.
Foot.
Oh no, it's on his foot.
Yeah, no, it's on the ground. It's on
now.
the ground. Okay.
How does that happen? How does
think
it go from being on a person to being on the ground?
I think it's actually RNG. Like,
oh, for real?
Like I don't know the specifics of it, but if you asked AK, he could tell you. Because sometimes like Snake players, they want to like sticky you and then do like back throw C4, and sometimes it'll just go to the ground because the body that it was in contact with like touched the ground. So it's a very strange mechanic, and there's probably a lot more like idiosyncrasies to it than I'm making it out to be.
Well, if it is RNG, then this game definitely does not favor me because that sticky has never fallen off of me.
That's what I'm saying. MPG and AK already looking pretty poised to take the first 2 stocks in this game, but AK pretty high. Kobe looking to maybe challenge it, but no, actually just goes over to focus MPG instead.
AK getting the building right now in that corner. They cannot let him stay away for too long.
For sure.
I hope Kobe sees that C4 to his feet right there,
Wow,
man.
yeah, Peeb really betting it all on that up tilt there and just eating the down smash. Oh, but they
Yeah, and the S
brought
smash
it
hitting
back
AK.
pretty quick
Yeah.
regardless.
Really good simultaneous stock take right there.
Now we're on FD, so this is really where I feel like Peeb and Kobe need to go hard.
Absolutely.
Just try and put MPG and ApolloKage in disadvantage for as much time as possible.
There go our
Rack up
good
any
friends, the
1%.
platforms.
I was going to say, yeah, we're already back to the platform setups now, so very small intervals. There should be a longer one that comes later, but for now, that was about it. And now, at the very least, they do have AK pretty much trapped on this platform. He's going to be forced to use the Cypher to actually get down, but instead he's going to take another double up air from Peeb. Big damage.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like AK, like, it seems like every single time, like, if AK is landing, he either is dying, like just now, or he's just like, they're not letting him back for free. And I think that's a big thing. Like, if you, like, they're not letting him get in the corner and set up his home, and if, when they hit him, they're not letting him get down to start building again for free. And I think that's what's making such a stark difference in this set right now.
That Mega Man up air has got to be part of the reason why this matchup is set to be so bad in singles, because if he tries to Cypher and recover high, he's just going to eat so much damage. And even if he just gets put into disadvantage in general, he's going to be eating up air after up air, which not only is it a very annoying move to get hit by, but it's also, you know, racks up a ton of damage if you don't have any sort of landing mix-ups, which Snake can sort of lack sometimes. Or at least not ones that are unpredictable enough to actually get past players like.
I was just watching Kobe's long journey to the center stage. And, it was an arduous process.
He was walking it up.
Yeah. Ooh, MPG trying to capture that roll with the run-up on smash, but being just shy of it.
AK looking like he's on death's door right now, 150% last stock, and no share stock to call upon if he does end up dropping it. All Kobe has to do is find a way to close this out. Oh, MPG actually going to pellet AK, putting him out there, and that's going to be the end of that stock. MPG actually looking like he might get stage spiked, but no, going to be able to make it back with the up B. Down air coming out into dash attack. Wow, interesting sequence there.
They're up to something devious right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no, down smash going to miss.
Youngling back air from Kobe. A little bit of a drag down forward air too, but not going to be able to find that crucial final hit they need just yet.
Oh, good. They're just doing a really good job of frame trapping them. That up it didn't kill? That's insane.
He DI'd it right to the corner.
That shit was perfect. That was impeccable DI. We're looking like we're seeing a bit more impeccable team play right now. That downer is OD, bro.
So good.
That is OD.
It's so active too. Like it will stay out like until the moment you hit the ground. So it can cover you if it's not anticipated.
That's gonna be 2-0 for Kobe and peabnut right now. It looks like we're seeing some chinks in the armor.
I think so, really. I think them
they gotta take that back
with
to the
with the
blacksmith.
bans of Smashville and Hollow Bastion as well. I think it really weakens the selection of ApolloKage and MPG.
Ooh, do I hear that correctly?
That is Steve. I think they're conceding it. I think they realize they've actually like been properly figured out.
Steve.
That's Enderman.
I love Steve. Yes, sir.
Why that sounds so genuine?
Oh, and the final boss music started playing. That's how you know this is serious, bro. Yeah, all MPG needs to do is buy his homie like 30 seconds, and then
Yeah.
Game time.
He just needs a few seconds here to even just get iron tools.
See, AK,
looks like that's what he's going for right now.
AK minding his business right now.
Leaf shield, but might be too little too late. It's already the half of that resource bar consists of iron.
Yeah, and when it comes to characters like Steve especially that really want to set up in doubles, it's just like, do I tag team the other partner and let this guy get more and more powerful as time goes on, or do I try to split it up and stop him from mining?
Yeah, and it looked like for the first little bit there, peabnut and Kobe were kind of just, you know, committed to the ladder where you want to like split them up and then just go after one guy while Steve is mining, because sometimes in doubles matches you kind of just have to concede that Steve is eventually going to get the diamond no matter how much pressure you put onto him.
Absolutely.
So you might as well just let that process of mining buy you a little bit of time to just have pretty free reign to attack the teammate.
He's got that diamond right now. I can't imagine him using it at 100 left.
Yeah, no way he's going to use diamond this stock.
He's got that double now. He's got that double now. He's just going to chill, stop tank, and let MPG do his thing, man. MPJ doing a great job of it already, taking another stock and looking to whittle down peabnut to 2 stock as well.
And for a while there, while ApolloKage was mining on one side of the wall, the opposite side of the wall actually kind of had MPG covered from a lot of knockback there.
Oh, game time. That boy got diamond. He ready to wreak some havoc.
Right into center stage on that minecart with the power rails, trying to look for the back air. Not quite able to land a hit yet, but the moment it does, of course, that's going to evaporate peabnut's first stock, that diamond forward air.
Dude, and Kobe looking potentially to be dead here. Ooh,
big anvil onto Kobe. I think he'll probably still survive, though. Yeah, makes it back, but they're building the cage.
I don't know what's happening.
Free.
Okay.
MPG actually getting command grabbed by it, so didn't even open up the opportunity for him to dive.
Oh, he unfortunately delivers the minecraft back air right to the dome on MPG. Ooh,
Kobe challenging minecart with down air straight up, almost just taking ApolloKage's stock there.
It's looking like all of Yongling's aerials can just kind of break that, except for back air, I suppose.
Peeb getting stuck down below to where he couldn't recover. It looked like he just didn't have the resources to make it. Meanwhile, of course, AK's still alive and still has another diamond in the bank, so this is definitely a
so as he come back down here,
stage.
He's gonna build. He's gonna craft. Oh, he hasn't crafted. Why didn't he craft? Oh no, he's stuck with bronze. Or wood, rather. That boy needs to build. That boy needs to build. Oh, that's his time. Yup, that's it. Kobe
MPG bought him some time with those up airs. Allowed him more than enough of an interval to get that diamond, to get those diamond tools. He's really, as you said, going to be able to just wreak havoc now, it seems like. Take stocks super early. Because Steve, unlike a lot of other characters, his kill moves are not long. He can throw out those back airs, throw out the forward airs, forward smashes even, pretty much as much as he wants to with little threat of being punched on.
He got kill moves and he will use them.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and MPG gonna survive. It looks like AK and MPG are looking to take their first game of the set right now, unless Kobe's got something devious in the tank.
And to be honest, I wonder what the counter pick is here, because if you go,
what is Cud doing?
If you try to, adopt a new game plan where you're, just gonna try to rush down the Steve, keep him from mining, and you want to go smash build or small battlefield, at that point you just gotta worry about them going back to Snake. So
I'm loving that movement from Kobe landing, getting around MPG.
Oh, wave land onto the block.
That boy, okay. That boy think he crazy. Oh, he put him in the play
MPG
pen.
definitely just trying to protect ApolloKage at all costs right now. Most Youngling moves, or kill moves rather, will probably take it right now.
Absolutely.
But MPG literally just running around, playing Brick Breaker, dropping the down airs onto him, trying to hit him.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah.
ApolloKage is looking to get the maximum of 9 diamonds in his inventory.
Yeah, no, AK in that impregnable fortress right now, man.
He actually built the 4-bed 2-bath house, man.
I'm
he
saying,
actually did it.
That boy built a whole apartment complex. That boy setting up condominiums. That boy dead. Dude, Steve is so funny. I love Steve.
The condominiums.
That boy building condominiums. That boy AK building Airbnbs.
Yeah, so they're able to stave off the bracket reset for at least a little bit longer. peabnut looking like he's doing a big think right now, I can't lie.
Yeah, those gears are turning.
They're both thinking hard right now, Kobe. All smiles still, though. definitely it's just another problem that needs solving.
Kobe just such a jolly fellow. Oh,
Seriously,
man, bro's always got a
I have
smile on
not
his
caught that
face.
guy not smiling.
I've never seen bro
Yeah.
angry. Then I've only seen him one time, but like I've never seen him. That one time that I was hanging with him, he was not angry.
And I mean, while they're at it, ApolloKage and MPG also strategizing heavy right now.
I'm interested to see where. I wonder if they're thinking about just like characters, or if they're trying to figure out stages.
Yeah, because I definitely think that if they get the right stage, MPG and ApolloKage are like definitely down to just go back to Snake mode.
Oh, it looks like they say Steve.
Yeah, I guess so.
Steve.
I love Enderman too.
Yeah,
I hated it when he first got revealed, but that ult has really grown.
Dude,
on
Enderman,
me.
he's got a lot of character, man. Enderman, he's that guy. He's a little bro. He's a little dude. I don't know. Maybe it's because that's DD's color and DD's little bro.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I see it like that.
He is the tiny terror right now.
I'm saying, man, the small sergeant.
Yeah, it really feels like Kobe and Peeb are definitely riding on this idea of like just taking the time that ApolloKage is diverting to mining to just try and take some stocks off MPG, because honestly, the game wasn't too awful. Even despite ApolloKage having
just
2 diamonds, the thing that made it very bad.
MPG had them stocks. He wasn't
Yeah, I
dying.
was gonna say was that MPG was like simultaneously protecting ApolloKage and doing a great job of defending himself on top of that. Oh, but some side platform trickery. No stock's gonna be dropped there. Now again, AK has a diamond,
ambul's gonna be
but
dropped.
he's
MPG
definitely gonna
shielding
want to
like a
sit on it
skill
until
right
that
now.
second stock. He might be trying to stock up, just get 2 diamonds, and then play from there. Just have a stock, just have a diamond per stock.
Yeah, it just makes it so easy for you to like swing it back after you lose that first stock, and then if you take the stocks first, then I mean, it just becomes impossible to come back up, and he's dead. He's gonna come back down. Oh, build, craft, game time.
Oh, I love the mix up there. He just blocks and goes for the down
I like it.
tilt. Because that probably blocks Mega Man up air, right? The block. I don't think we'll be able to go through that. So yeah,
that block blocks everything, man. It's a block.
Yeah, true.
It block everything.
It is in the name.
Yes, sir. I don't know what just happened.
MPG is just looking unkillable right now.
No, absolutely. This is the same issue they had last game on FD. They just cannot get these. They just cannot get these kills.
Like the fact that MPG is only at 118% is insane, considering that he's basically public enemy #1 right now, serving as the bouncer for Steve.
Oh God! So you shall not pass. Oh,
I mean,
never mind.
He's got Peeb and Kobe just sitting in shield right there on the other side of the stage while AK's
That's
mining.
right.
Then AK finally comes out with the power rail minecart and
Damn,
Diamond Sword and just deletes them.
That boy came out swinging. That boy AK came out with a vengeance. He's like, oh, you want to do my snake like that? All right, bet. Steve!
You unlocked his final trap card.
It's the final form, but this is Gear 5. Sorry for the spoiler. Yes, sir. I love Steve. We shouldn't have banned Steve. I love Steve. Look at him. Little dude.
Here comes the house once again.
Oh, he's definitely lost that access now.
AK's, I think his axe, which is what he uses to mine on this stage.
Yeah, it's now cooked.
It did break, and he's probably not going to be willing to put forward another diamond just to fix it.
Absolutely
So we're going to
not.
be seeing a lot less mining for the rest of the stock, probably just some more aggressive play.
Yeah,
If he can't collect resources, he might as well be putting massive multi-frame kill move hitboxes out there.
Oh.
And, I mean,
Looks like he's back. Gonna come down.
with some good spacing.
Yeah. Oh, and he knocked him off the crafting table.
Taking Morgan's too bad over there, but again, that did allow him to just get, will allow him to grab it.
AK spinning a far distance away from that crafting table. He's looking like he's tethered to it right now, trying to get back, get that diamond. Oh, and there goes Peeb stock. AK gonna get on over.
But, I mean, it really feels like it's only a matter of time, honestly. Because once AK is able to, you know, sort of harvest up, he already got gold tools right now.
Already looking at that double diamond, I believe,
as
as well.
always, looking to stay alive for as long as possible. AK are probably about ready to die, to be honest, so he can unleash the diamond on the stage.
Terror. I put a diamond master. My boy been mining.
Minecarting back in, accidentally catches MPG. Neither of them are going to lose that stock just yet. Instead, he's
Kobe
gonna
might be
come
there
right
too.
back in
Oh,
with another minecart.
Back. Ooh, I like that, dude. That back air went in there. I like that. Oh, and dude, and unfortunately stopping his craft last second there, and AK got to be set far away from his craft. Ooh, AK got to get back to stage. He got to craft.
AK is just getting away with murder right now with some of these minecarts.
Kobe losing that first stock.
They just don't have, they're not able to divert enough attention away from MPG, who's just all up in their zone, really, you know, like harassing them, putting all these big hitboxes in, and then they just get hit in the back with a minecart.
Yeah, looking like AK on all wood right now. Definitely looking to get some of that iron back. He needs some of his special cursed tools.
Well, I'm afraid to see what AK was cooking there once he got that forward air. Might have been an anvil, might have just been a block to sort of, you know,
AK still with no iron.
Recovery, block it all together, but I mean, Kobe and Pete really, at least in terms of percent, they're definitely up right now in advantage. And with AK dropping out of that final stock,
it's looking like they might have figured it out with this Steve.
You got to imagine AK is going to go buck wild on this last stock too, because he's got no more stocks to save up diamonds for. He's just got to get in there and do the damage.
What do I have to lose?
Now we're going to have to see if it's going to pay off for him.
That's one of the hardest things about Steve. You see FPG, FPG left to die right there, but AK farming these resources. This is for the greater good, my friend.
Yeah, Kobe definitely called that jump out of minecart out, but just didn't have a powerful enough move there on deck to deal with that diamond sneak forward air.
I know peabnut was shaking a little bit when off stage against that Steve back here.
Ooh, Peeb and MPG, or rather AK and MPG really able to sort of take control of the center stage here. AK at really high percent, but they
I can't help but feel that
stocks once again.
I can't help but feel that like MPG's been getting hit by minecart quite a bit, taking a bit more damage. I think that's what's leading to him not having as many stocks in the tank to hold for AK in this one. And we're looking at a potential reset right now.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to go that way because I'm not sure how MPG can close this one out. It would take, well, I mean, I guess.
It.
Oh, Metal Blade. He had Metal Blade.
And he's dead.
Wait, no way. No, not like this.
That's so incredibly unfortunate.
He had Metal Blade. He was looking for the back air there that would have ended
the
set and taken the doubles.
And I know the pressure is on Kobe to close this right now.
Yeah, if Kobe doesn't close it now, it's going to be choke of the week.
Oh
and
God,
MPG's still alive, going straight to the corner, getting hit by a boomerang, but still going to be able to just use another uppie to get back.
Oh, he's gone,
okay. Yeah, Kobe definitely had that one locked up, though, because you would hate to lose that right there.
All right. Kobe looking like he is indeed the inheritor of the clutch gene, taking this to a Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, despite that really unfortunate sort of sequence of events on behalf of Peeb, we are going to be going into the bracket reset now. This is interesting because the Steve worked for 2 games. It bought them back 2 games in this bracket. The Snake strategy went down, so the Steve strategy was up, But nonetheless, they seem like they at least figured out how to, they weren't so much worried about killing MPG because MPG was just trying to stock tank the whole time. He was trying to get in there and dish out the damage, just like be this annoyance, so they couldn't really focus on AK. They found a lot of opportunities in that game 5 to just focus AK, and he ended up dying really, really early relative to the other games. Because don't get me wrong, he was always at lower stocks than MPG typically, just because he was dying, he wanted to use his diamonds, dying again, wanted to use his diamonds. But on that last stock, he really got floored.
No, absolutely, and I think that's like one of the things where it's like he was stock taking with Snake, really hard to get in, and they kind of figured out how they're gonna get inside. And then the big thing was like, okay, I'm gonna abuse the disadvantage. And I think with the Steve, they have to get in on him. Same with Snake, setting up camp, but in a very different way. But then they're punishing the disadvantage in a much different way than they would with Snake. And I think that's why they lost some games. It took some time to adjust, like, oh, these are the Steve options now. These aren't the Snake options now.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're absolutely ready to hit the gas and in this reset.
Yeah, and it's like we were sort of talking about, or how you brought up earlier, that when you're fighting against Steve, there's kind of two different like ways to go about it, right? Like in doubles, like you either got to sit there and let him mine, accept that he's eventually going to get diamond and just try to attack the teammate, or you got to like rush them down, make sure they don't even have the opportunity to do that. And they're really, like before, it seemed like they were really sort of committed to just letting the Steve mine, trying to like take the time they were being allotted there to just deal with MPG. But instead, now it's like they're really focusing on ApolloKage, really putting a lot into pressuring him. He hasn't even been able to build a wall this game. He's already at 112% as well. Peep gonna be able to take that first stock there too. MPG looking a lot less immortal coming here.
A big fan of that mega upper, man. AK at 112%, no diamond though.
No diamond, barely any iron to speak of too. He's gonna try and build the wall here,
just
so he can have a diamond going in the next stock.
Yeah, he's searching for that diamond frantically.
Yeah, and now that he has the gold, he should be able to mine faster, meaning that he will inevitably.
He wants one thing, and it's disgusting.
And okay, I wasn't sure if peabnut's up smash was actually completed
because
before the TNT went off, but it did go off, and it star screened ApolloKage. So ApolloKage, admittedly, playing on a massive, like really on the back
deficit right
foot
now. No iron, all wood, no diamond. This is devastating right now.
Yeah, and because he died, that like the counter on getting diamond was reset. So he has to make up all that progress that he lost from the first stock because he has no diamond now.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so you actually have to mine. You actually have to mine for at least like 24 ticks before you can get a diamond. I'm pretty sure it might be a different number, but it's around that number.
Interesting.
So since he died, he has to do that again. But MPG and ApolloKage definitely not going to take that one lying down. Kobe actually already on his last stock. Not sure how that happened, but he's kind of snuck in there.
Yeah, they both lost their stocks at the same time just now. They both kind of just got demolished instantly, and here we are. They're at a one-stock deficit right now, but definitely something that they can bring back extremely quickly. Up there, yep.
ApolloKage does have a diamond now, but again,
he's
for sure
like
saving it for that next stock.
That boy.
Building the big wall. Oh, but Peep doesn't care. Peep just cuts through the wall with that forward air. Taking out MPG. MPG on the last stock right now.
Dude, MPG game beasted on in the corner just now.
Big up airs from
Oh my
Peep.
God, he's at 80
The
for one
funneling is insane. He got up to 87% there. And now AK's down to his last stock too. MPG getting kill sparked.
MPG potentially being dead right here off of this ledge interaction. See if we can make it back to center stage. And he's back off stage.
Well, I thought we might see some funneling onto AK there, but peabnut not quite having the right positioning to land up here.
Oh my God, MPG's having such a hard time getting back to stage till just now. Ooh, and him sealing that back air out.
Oh, that could actually be the difference maker here.
That back air is huge.
Oh, MPG. What?
Oh my God.
What was that DI on the forward air? No,
MPG clocking in overtime right now.
Oh, MPG definitely playing the survival game right now. He's just spamming those up airs out, not even willing to even break from the comfort of that platform for a second. And meanwhile, ApolloKage obviously trying to get something going here. Kobe just needs one good opening, and as the percents amount here too, it's looking more and more doable because they're not going to be able to hide anymore. They're both going to have to approach him, and then if they get by a stray like kill move or anything to separate each other, the game becomes very, very different. An incredible tech from Kobe, but MPG is still there to cover it. And Kobe's positioning around the anvil as
no, he didn't smash him in time.
Well. Oh no, he got star screened. Yeah,
he didn't smash him in time.
Wait, this
could be bad. This could be bad.
Oh, ApolloKage not having many resources to play with, only 2 pieces of iron.
Try no resources. That boy got run them mats. That boy got nothing.
I knew the mic,
but he had one of those.
Yeah, with the power nose. Not going to take it just yet from all the way across the stage.
Yeah.
And there's another one. Catch one of these.
That boy got nothing in the tank right now. He's still alive. That boy pristine DI straight to the corner. That boy with one diamond in a dream. And that boy Kobe's shooting.
Yeah, just trying to keep him from getting more iron there, surely. He has the diamond, but honestly kind of irrelevant at this point. He's not going to be able to use it
I'm
anyway.
not-
And
yeah,
I love that option coverage
Absolutely.
by Kobe. Wow, what an incredible 2 versus 1 there to seal out game 1 of the reset.
Yeah, that boy
Super
Kobe.
well played.
That boy Kobe. He's the clutch colonel with that 1v2 right there.
Absolutely, man.
That was beautiful.
I mean, I don't know why it's just going into that. Like, the MPG at 90-something% kind of stuck under that platform, really only able to throw out up airs and forward airs from right outside of Kobe's, effective burst range. So, but Kobe just was able to, somehow pull it out, get inside, force them away from each other, using those nairs to separate them, and
Absolutely.
bringing that game
bringing
back.
Bringing it home.
Yeah.
Bringing it back. That boy saw the pass. He received the pass. And goal.
Mega Man.
Kobe and Pete got big smiles too right now. Definitely feeling great coming off the back of that win.
Absolutely.
We're going right back to town as well.
AK and MPG looking a little bit defeated, but I know they still got some fight in them. I like to see this go to another nail biter game 5, man. Nothing less.
AK actually was able to get a lot of iron there, given that Kobe and Pete were really focusing on MPG there for a moment. But still, even if he gets a diamond this stock, he's most certainly going to be saving it for the next one, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. But in order to get the best state, or rather the best game state possible, they would want to actually just take him out before he can get a diamond to begin with. Much easier said than done, though.
Absolutely. They've definitely been letting, they were just like, that last set, they're like, damn, like, if we let AK get this diamond, like, it's low-key, we're low-key cooked.
Yeah.
So they hop on top of him, we punish him as much as they can, and now he's got that diamond. MPG losing the first stock, though.
MPG definitely just kind of seems like a mountain overcame right now. Like, cause in that first set, and even in the sets prior that we saw, where they were just allergic to losing, like for lack of a better term.
It seems like they're kind of figuring it out.
MPG was just staying alive for so long. Really, just like the pinnacle of like stock tanking.
Indeed, indubitably.
Indubitably.
One of my favorite words, bro.
Kobe just going to rack up the damage right there against the wall. Knew MPG didn't have much to do, and knew ApolloKage wasn't really in a position to help, considering
AK with some iron in the diamond right now, so he definitely completely fine with losing a stock there. Obviously,
yeah, I wonder.
Not ideal, but
does ApolloKage have 1 or 2 diamonds right now? I guess we'll find out next stock. But
I think it's 1.
He did seem like he had a lot of time to himself over there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had 2. But that's only
yeah,
one. Yeah,
I
okay,
think
only
it's
1. Okay.
Yeah, when it's blinking like OD fast, it's like, hey, I got 2 of them.
Okay.
It's blinking kind of slow.
MPG again.
Yeah,
The pressure, peabnut is really, it feels like almost just like bullying MPG a lot
Oh, is
of
it
time.
dead? Oh, okay.
Yeah, AK almost actually fallen early there to those up airs.
Yeah, they're just not letting either of them breathe. It feels like they're just running across, making their pressure so widespread across the stage. It feels like they're just doing a good job of ledge trapping them, keeping them away from the center, and then choosing good times for them to join and double team. Their coordination is really, really smooth right now.
AK just ripping the minecart out of the corner there. And I mean, this is just where I feel like the minecarts are so threatening because all 4 players live, all 4 players really at a high percent too. So the whole tempo of the game speeding up just a little bit. They got to be careful with those random minecarts. Power rails, that will obliterate you. Okay, AK actually just going to go ahead and repair his diamond tools as well. He knew he was on the cusp of getting another one.
Absolutely.
So really great awareness there, but no, his teammate not actually going to fall, but AK himself will.
Unfortunately going to die. This guy did behind so much right now, but wait.
Oh my, the stocks are just flying right
Absolutely.
now.
The eyes are definitely on Peeb right now. That boy got 2 stocks.
Yeah, Kobe and Peeb barely grasping onto that stock lead. Very, very brittle one at that, with Peeb sitting at 123%. But a really sort of late up smash there from AK. I'm surprised there wasn't more of a punish there, but then again, things are just so crazy right now. 2 leaf shields.
Yeah, at the same time, that was so funny.
Peeb really just trying to hold it down right here in the center
Ooh,
stage.
and Kobe almost taking a very, very swift.
That would have been a really, really tragic death for
exits.
Kobe there because he would have had to share the stock from Peeb, and that would have left Peeb at 156%. So Kobe needs to be just as careful as Peeb is right now to not really.
Peeb holding on to this stock right now. not letting them take it for free. Oh, is he going to mash out in time? Looks like an MPG is gone.
Yeah, and with AK at 117%, it's not looking too great for them right now. And yeah, not even the DI of the gods that AK has sort of displayed so far is going to save them from losing that game too.
I definitely feel like the ball of momentum is definitely for sure within Kobe and peabnut's court right now. It's definitely feeling like they've got all the momentum. It feels like they've definitely figured everything out. It's going to take a very, very convincing shift from AK and MPG to kind of bring this back for a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, I feel like something that just like has to be said is like MPG is kind of getting like cooked in these 1v1s with Peab. Like Peab is really able to just lay on the pressure continuously, keep him away. Oh, and actually, yeah, AK Snake is coming back out, so we're gonna have to see if they're able to adapt quick enough here to close this out 3-0.
Respectfully, MPG's getting sauteed in these 1v1s.
Yeah, and I mean,
getting baked.
For better or worse, it's kind of just the same game plan on the part of Kobe and Peab. They definitely want to separate them, and they just hard abuse that disadvantage. So
absolutely. AK definitely seeing a lot more proactive right now. Definitely.
AK standing in the front. That's new.
Like instead of building houses, he's building roads right now.
Wow, big conversion from Kobe, but really smart air dodge as well from AK to sort of get him out of dodge there. In this game, looking so much more even that first set when they were sort of confronted.
Absolutely, yeah, it really, These first couple stocks will be so important with how the match will swing.
Ooh, down throw, big read from AK,
and that might be
not
it.
Quite having the execution. Oh, 3 stocks going in just in the span of a few seconds there. And now Peab really looking for MPGs.
Oh, and dang, it's just no lead amounted for either team right now.
They are keeping this close.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, we're seeing now Peab is actually not really like, okay, he is now, but for a second he really seemed intent on just pressuring AK.
Absolutely.
Like not allow it, like he sort of trusted Kobe to be able to deal with MPG for at least a time before running over.
Ooh, AK getting these setups, stacking a lot of percent on peabnut, and MPG catching that air dodge to ledge with a beautiful down there.
And that's the first real lead I think either team has really had in this game, and I mean, we'll have to see how influential it really ends up being. The stocks have just been flying, but AK surviving by literally single-digit percents.
Beautiful tech by AK, making it back off the stage. Looking to potentially get this reversal, stack up some damage before kissing his stock goodbye.
AK taking a lot of damage from his own grenades, but at this point, kind of irrelevant. Like you're gonna die by the next thing that hits you anyway. So might as well just have a little bit of a shield around, use those grenades defensively, and be willing to take damage.
Oh, and Kobe
actually
to take that
drops
stock.
the stock there just to get AK. And
I respect it.
Kobe was, you know, sub 100% there and threw it away for someone who was almost at 200.
I respect it. I respect risking it all on that, because definitely if AK made it back to that stage, throws a couple more explosive, who knows how much longer.
Especially with the rage there, but you hate to, you know, see him throw away his stock. Like
absolutely, no, indubitably, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely and still possible, but
could be the last 10 minutes on peabnut at 105 right now. Definitely not looking too great for him.
Yeah,
and he's dead.
Oof.
Does Kobe have one more clutch in him? Can he do it against Snake, the king of setups right now? He makes it back straight through that grenade,
right
straight through that up smash.
But Snake and Mega Man so
and
heavy.
the downer, unfortunately, knocking him out of the up smash. That would have been it.
Delaying his up B. Good to dodge that down air.
Ooh,
no forward air out of that up air. Wow. I can't tell if that was AK or if that was MPG's execution or just Kobe's insane reaction time to get that air dodge out.
Ooh,
what an air dodge there as well.
Yeah,
oh my, is he still in? Wait.
Oh, if he makes it back, this could be huge.
Oh, he's got the bomb
and
as well.
Back. MPG misses the tech. Is this gonna be it?
Oh, MPG with nerves.
Oh, and he misses the ledge. So unfortunate.
No way. That's
very
how it
unfortunate.
ends.
SD. You hate to see it end like that, but a beautiful showing from Kobe and peabnut, bringing it all the way back in that reverse, well, not reverse 3-0, but in that game 5 of set 1, and then bringing it to a swift and commanding 3-0.
Closing it out in a decisive 3-0 there. Honestly, not what we expected at all coming into this reset from the team that had dropped only 1 game in this top 8, but nonetheless, Kobe and Peabnut are your doubles champions here at Battle for the South 2023. Really impressive stuff, showing a lot of tenacity there, really willing to sort of like buckle down and learn what to do in both the matchups against Mega Man Snake and the matchups against Mega Man and Enderman there. So really good stuff to them. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you have any thoughts, but I'm pretty sure we got a crew battle coming up soon, so we might want to go and throw it over to that. We're a little bit behind already, so I don't want to drag this out too long.
Indeed we do. Yeah, I just think that double set in that Grands is just definitely true of just like the unwavering mental that Kobe and Peabnut had, because it's not just like any kid. Like, this is Snake and this is Mega Man, and with some of the best pilots of the characters in the world. And like, you can definitely get extremely frustrated, fighting against Snake.
Especially with Steve, too.
Especially
like
with
when the Steve came out,
it can be really, really frustrating. But them just keeping it together, not letting that reverse 3-0 overtake them in game 1, and then being like, all right, we got to put a stop to the Steve now.
Yeah, Kobe's passive of always being ridiculously, cartoonishly happy, I think might have lended them a hand there. But
absolutely,
yeah, again, nonetheless, Kobe and Peabnut taking it here, and you love to see it. So that's going to be all for me, at least. I've been Zeal, and this has been iGreg, of course. Been really nice to share the mic with you, man. It's really been a pleasure.
Absolutely. Same with me. I'm going to go warm up for this crew battle, man.
Ooh. Really excited for y'all. Yeah, y'all definitely stick around. It's going to be Georgia versus not Georgia. Or at least that's the way it was explained.
Georgia versus the world, because it's only fair if it's everyone against us. It's only fair that way.
Exactly.
Real talk.
But yeah, y'all have to stick around for that. Keep it parked right here. That's all from me. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this doubles. And, of course, yeah, stick around for that crew battle.